And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. And thank you for being so patient. We're 15 minutes late. We went to the premiere of Cold Acres song, which was really hot. If you didn't see it, go to Cold Acres channel and check it out. We have some guests waiting, and this is just going to be a hang. Just want to chill out and hang out on a Friday night. And I already have two awesome people here. I sent the link. I know, I'm sorry, Leanie. It's about damn time. Can you hear me okay? All right, so I want to thank you who have all been waiting. Leanie, Coldacre, of course. Rhett, Les J. Dougie, thank you for being here. Frank Terza, my cousin's here. Who else is here? Princess, you darling. That was a great track by JB, wasn't it? Hi, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, we need to hear all about your night because Jenny hung out with the guys that I hung out with last night. Russ and Brad Example, which was really fun. We'll talk about that. Jade Star! What? I have the worst Australian accent. Jade, I want you to come on if you can, even if you're on a train. Hugh Caldwell, good to see you. Okay, I am going to let some people in, and we're just going to chill. Who dis? We got Frank the Legend, Terzo. Come stai?
Tutto bene.
Tutto bene? Okay. And we have my favorite number. 15. How are you? Thank you guys for joining.
Of course.
I'm talking like a co-host or show host. I don't know.
For Patsa, anything.
For Patsa, thank you. Yes, he calls me Patsa for anybody. Well, Frank gave me that name.
Yes,
Well,
Frank gave the title.
I think 15th Ben backstage just got to see what I meant by patza.
Did I keep my microphone on?
No, we didn't hear you go to the washroom.
Well, 15th Ben knows me as well as you do, so there's no worries there. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Dwight. Happy Friday. We have nothing planned except to chill. Now, you guys, hi, Randy. We are rocking, and I hope you are as well. You guys were talking about something, probably about music, which is great, when I went to pee.
That's all we talk about. That's all we talk about now.
Well, you don't want to talk about the damn kids.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
I'm kidding. We love the kids, but everybody needs a break after 10
Yeah, we talk about them all day, right? Like, this is our time now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, am I echoing?
No, not for me.
Cool. Do we sound good, everybody?
Yep. Hey, Dwight.
Ron Ward, you need to come in. I think we shared the link with you. We'd love to see Rock and Rod. Okay, so what do we have going on? 15th, you have a premiere coming up. Tuesday.
Yes.
Next Tuesday. The best song ever.
Yeah.
I think it's my most powerful one yet.
Yeah,
it is, and it's because it was it comes from a place of real pain. Not personal experience, but people in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll just give a bit of a backstory if you give me 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
So basically, somebody September 11th for someone I saw this in the chat. Somebody mentioned who's become very close with me and is part of Team 15th as we call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she mentioned that it was the birthday of her grandchild, and it was a painful memory. So I was like, painful memory, like I wonder what happened. And then I just I was talking to her and I just brought it up, and then she told me how the grandson passed away at the age of 3 months.
Stop.
So I find this out, and in the meantime, somebody else who also is very close to me in the community, I already knew that they lost their son a few years ago. So I was just in this, when I heard that, I don't know, it really hit me hard. And I just picked up the guitar. I put the few chords in the DAW, and just put them on loop, and I just started like playing the guitar, and it just naturally just I had like the intro of the song, which is like the first 2 minutes, if you want to call it. I had that already written out within like 20 minutes,
Wow.
and I sent it to her, and like she sent me back such a beautiful message, and that really like it was really emotional experience. And in the middle of all of this, one person emails me back who hadn't replied to my email for like a few weeks. Um, she emails me back that she just lost, I don't know, her 4-year-old grandson, granddaughter.
Wow.
So in the middle of all this is happening, I'm getting, stuff like this is heavy, heavy stuff, right?
Hmm.
So then the song just, I don't know, just naturally just flowed like everything. I was able to compose it, mix and master it in a week, which I have never done.
Wow.
And that's why I didn't set out like a date too far either. I was like, I just want to, I have it off my chest now. I need to get it, off my shoulders and everywhere. And just because, um, it's dedicated to these people, and
Well,
my
that's really
music.
sweet of you, but
They tell me that my music helps them, so it can never fill the void. But I want to help in any way to provide comfort. So yeah,
well,
I
that's
hope they
amazing.
like it.
I mean, all your songs kind of get me so emotional. Anyhow,
Yeah,
um,
this one is really something else.
Yeah, your music
I'm looking
speaks
forward
to
to it.
people, man. You've got you've got something special going on
Hi,
there,
little
buddy.
Bio.
Queen Survivor, welcome, welcome, my dear, dear friend.
Hetriani.
Hetriani's here. Oh my
Hi,
God,
Queen
Hetriani.
Survivor. Hi, Gary
big
Hotcha, and
bro.
everybody who just joined. Thank you so much. We're just chilling, and 15th is making us cry, but that's what you do. No,
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
no, but
I
you have
haven't.
soul, and all your music has the soul. And again, I played your CD last night, and again, I,
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out
So,
on the first track. It's just so relaxing and beautiful,
yeah,
but everyone has emotion in it, and you have a story
Yeah.
behind everything that you write, which is beautiful. And Frank does too.
Yeah. And
yeah,
you gave us a nice little teaser last night. It was cool.
yeah. I played it
Yeah.
live. The first part of the song, Laurie, I played it live
Yeah.
on my stream.
I was kind of lurking at that point. I had just gotten in with the guys and tired, so I'm sorry I ditched early. But yeah, I
No,
kind of
no, no worries.
caught some of that. Yeah.
How was that? How was that get together? Like,
Oh man, so good, so good. I mean, it's surreal. Like I posted about it, right? Because it's like
yeah,
you talk to these people online, and we see each other, we feel like family. But to meet in the flesh, right, and just be like, give each other a
yeah,
hug and say
yeah,
hello, and
yeah,
talk personal stuff, and
yeah.
just be real with each other and eat donuts and, and
hundred
coffee.
percent. And
Yeah, it
I
was
was thinking, I was
so fun.
thinking on stream, when we're on stream together, time flies, right?
Yeah.
But when we meet, like I had this experience with Frank when we met. Time was like flying is an understatement. It just like two, one and a half,
Right?
2 hours is gone. Like just
Yes. I
Yeah.
know you guys met in the restaurant and they played. So when I went there, first of all, it was a 2 hour drive for me, which was definitely worth it. But I don't like to drive at night. I can't see at night. And so
yeah,
I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'll go early and I'll leave early. Of course, it's getting dark earlier these days. So
yeah.
I would have to leave by 7. And I'm like, well, no, because I want to go on Jade's, who is streaming them. And then Brad's like, just hang out. I'm like, you know what? I am. I'm just going to hang out. And it was definitely worth it. It's so much
Nice.
fun. And I said to him, I said, if I brought my contact case, take my contacts out, I'd be crashing right now and staying here. But the great guys, that's Brad Example and Russ 8889. Jenny, did you see them tonight? So Jenny and Ron Woolstone are about an hour away from where they're staying. And they wish they could be there last night. And I think they were going out to dinner tonight. They invited me, and I'm like, I can't do another 5 hour trip on the highway.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true.
Jenny's saying she had a lot of coffee.
You needed to keep up with those guys. They are hyper. Well, Brad especially. I thought I was hyper. Hi, Mandar. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. I was
Old
Elena G.
Sync, welcome. Elena G, OG.
Oh, and we have somebody in the green room. I am so sorry. Well, hello, Mr. Rhett. This is the Mix Club, everybody, if you don't know.
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Meow,
Hey, yes,
meow.
we can.
All
We
right.
can.
What's doing, Rhett?
Not much, man. Trying to recover. I got Bell's palsy, so now I can't talk and my eyeball won't close.
What, did you get Lyme disease?
Bell's palsy.
Well, I know, but Lyme disease causes that.
Yeah,
How'd you get Lyme? I mean, how'd you get Bell's palsy out of nowhere?
I don't know. I just woke up with it. Last Friday, we getting ready to sing a song about 4 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden my face wouldn't work. And I'm really lucky because, man, it didn't get me that hard. Some people are really get it bad. It's just this eye. A lot of people have to like tape it to sleep, but I got like my CPAP pushes that down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not bad, but like B's and P's and shit like that, because your lips won't work.
Oh shit!
Anybody getting this?
Can you see it?
My stepdaughter,
No.
her whole
Hold on.
half her face went paralyzed for a few months.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
not good.
I
Let's
had
see
like
your lazy eye, Rhett. Let's see it.
do what?
Let's see your lazy eye. Oh yeah,
Ain't that fucking cool?
that's totally cool.
Brett is always winking.
That's street cool. Rhett's got
Mouth is like a yeah. So like I said, I think I'm pretty lucky, but I was getting a song for that September thing, and I thought because everybody that watches, pretty much all I do is like mix shit. But I mean, it's like I'm kind of an artist first. I just never did it, so I thought, fuck, I'm gonna do a blues tune, and I get ready to sing the thing, and now I'm talking like
No, you sound great. Actually, you're talking better than you usually do.
oh, that hurts. Oh fuck!
I'm kidding. Hi, Paul Sink.
Put that up on the chalkboard.
No. Actually, so my husband and my son both got Lyme disease pretty bad, and they both got the Bell's palsy, and it's scary. We didn't know it was Lyme disease, so when they wake up, you're like, did they have a stroke? Half of their face is down, but it'll go away.
Well,
antibiotics for that, but
my boy's mom came down with, I think she was bit by, it was called a Lone Star tick.
Yeah.
And they went, but this has been 3 years ago. She went to fucking camping and came back home, and she about died, man, because I cooked her pork and she can't eat any. She can only eat like fish now and stuff. And I guess that tick, they were down in like the Branson area. And I guess it's, kind of coming up to Illinois and stuff. But hell, I got the cats that come in and out, could have tick drug in on them. Who knows? But
you need to get it checked out.
yeah, I've been to a doctor. I called my doctor at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he goes, "Can you smile?" I said, "I think." And he said, "Well, go in the mirror and look." So I went in and looked, came back, and I said, "Yeah, I think so." And I said, "You know what? Let me go try that again." I went in there and I had a dip in, and I spit the dip out, came back and said, "Yeah, I can't smile." And he goes, "You got a fucking dip in, didn't you?" And I said, "Yeah." So that's why I got like a drip rag, because I don't have one in now because I don't want to gross people people out.
Anything else in the ailments you can tell us about?
Yeah, and I've also developed a stutter.
Does this go away on its own? Like Lori, you experienced this as well?
I didn't have it, but my husband and my son did, and they had to
Oh.
take strong antibiotics for it.
Oh, okay.
It
So
does go away. Yeah, it's not permanent. It depends on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, Elena is saying the main cause is swelling and inflammation of the nerve that controls the muscles on one side of the face. Oh, okay.
Is Elena a nurse, or is she just smart?
She is in the medical field, so she is smart as well. She's
I think
Elena
the
OD.
likelihood of this sticking around for me is really like, because I didn't get it bad. I mean, there are people that I've seen that just look like shit, and some of them actually, like, man, they're 8 months into it, going to a neurologist. I have a friend, and there's been a lot of people get this shit, and she's like, she can't do anything yet. And she's been almost, like I said, coming up on a year maybe, like I said, I just got everything's really light versions of it, The eye, that's the worst because that sumbitch won't close and it dries
Yeah.
out. So I
Yeah.
got like this Vaseline shit to put in, but in the
You got to keep
cabinet,
it in. Yeah.
well,
So
I found that welding shit. You know, like when you burn your eyes when you weld and you got like some stuff you'll put in there. I've been putting that in there because that get fuck you don't itch it. You
so
know?
Rhett, do you feel anything like when you touch the side of your face? Do you feel it?
Yeah, the only thing at first when I thought I was having a stroke was the other side of my face was tingling, my arms were tingling, and down this side of my back. But I swear to God, y'all, I have had like what I thought has been a pinch nerve for about 6 months. Now it doesn't hurt. The behind the ear, oh God, that killed me. Some bitch. I mean,
Well,
I was taking
hopefully,
everything I could get a hold of.
Some bitch.
Some
hope,
bitch.
hopefully you keep the stutter until you finish the blues song. It might be a nice effect.
I did it that night. So when I hung up the doctor, I thought, I need to sing this because this might be the last thing I ever sing. Fuck, I didn't know what was going on. You know, I thought
Yeah, that would be scary.
everybody in my family's had a stroke. So I thought, oh, great. You know,
Sweetie,
that's
why are
all.
you tipping me? Excuse me. I'm sorry, but when I see a tip, that's very nice. 1414. She loves her numbers. It's not 214 already, is it? Thank you, sis. Love you. Yeah, steroids would work.
Steroids? Oh, yeah, I got some of those. That's probably why I'm talking better, not so slow. Because
That's
I'm
why
like,
your pecs are so big. Anyhow, I digress.
there goes the stutter. Oh,
I get a couple of people asking me to join, so we'll see if they come in soon. I'm sorry, that's what I was doing as I shared the link. Frankie, let's talk about your songs. What do you got
All
coming
right.
up?
Yeah, sorry.
The last one, and you
I
have
can't
reverb on.
multitask.
And when
What's
you have
that?
reverb on, I just hope that means you're going to play live, even though I don't know if I'm
Is
set
it
up.
on now?
Yeah, but I like it. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Hugh, it's okay. We understand. Relax on the couch. Just watch.
Just get well, Hugh.
Weenie.
Yeah, this last one I've been working on the. Obviously, we're working on a collab, and we finished one, you and I, and
Awesome.
for Russ's initiative.
Well, let's talk about that for a second. Not
Sure.
because I'm on it, but because I wanted to
Well,
talk
it's a
about
good
it.
time because I got one going with 15th as well. So
We're all
Yeah.
intertwined. I love that about this, right? Like we're all. It's like the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon or something. But you guys remember that game? Anyhow. So Frank, if we could talk
No.
about the song, because I am proud of that one because I've never done original music, and this was an original that you wrote when you were 16 years old.
I was I was probably 15 when I started to write it, and before my mom passed last year, she gave me an envelope and she said, "This is yours." And I said, "What's in it?" I'd forgotten all about it. That was my way of copywriting. And at that moment, I remembered that because there it is, sheet music written out. I'd learned how to write music with probably, I don't remember how I learned to write music, but there it was in the envelope. I opened it up, and I wrote it when I was, finished it when I was 16. I think I recorded it. It was a Fostex, so I've actually been trying to go back on the dates. It was when the Fostex first came out, so I'm going to say around 1980, maybe 81, somewhere
Yeah.
around there. I think there was 3 or 4 tracks, bounced it onto, did 3 tracks onto the 4th, and then, Anyways, put that together. I'll let you and Hugh listen to your original. It's quite funny.
And Hugh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. I mean, I was immediately drawn to it, and I'm like, "Oh, I can hear harmony." I'm not a singer like you guys, but I
Yeah.
can hear the harmony. And you wanted
Well,
me
there's
to.
no way I could reach that. Yeah. so we
Well,
had to
unless someone
change it
kicks you in
to
the nuts. But yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie, Elena just said that she requested your song "Love Who You Are" today in this one reaction channel's live stream, and saying he loved it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, once this initiative came out, you put it in the chat, Frankie. I want to do something. If we're going to do something, if you're going to do something, and that song means everything to me.
Yeah.
And I never done anything with it, and I thought, and that was the song that I thought I was going to be big and famous as a
Of course.
16-year-old.
Yeah.
And but there was a lot of negativity around it where you're not good enough, it'll never go, this, that, and the other. And so I just kind of left it. And I thought, this is the best opportunity I have. Maybe this was what it was all about. Just to donate it and give it to the charity, and let's see if we can, if it can help out. And yeah, you, Hugh, Russ, you, Hugh, Gary on the bass. We got Miss. Who do we got? Oh, we got Cam on drums.
We have my son doing drums,
Yes,
which
yeah,
I'm so
and that was-
proud of. So it
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
That is
Frank
so
asked me-
special.
to do piano to this, and I'm a note reader. I read sheet music, and I'm like, dude, can I get your work on musicnotes.com? No. So he's like, so encouraging. Just do it. Just
Well, that
play
was
it forward.
Hetriani. He goes,
Go
don't
forward.
listen to her, just send it to her.
Hetriani said that. Yeah,
Yeah.
He keeps
Yeah.
pushing it too. But I mean, but I took your advice, and I'm like, I just did chords to it at first, and then I'm like, I did another track and improvised, and I don't know. I'm very honored that you asked me because your music's beautiful. But the fact that my son's on it, Gary's on it, Hugh's on it, you're on it, I think it's going to be a winner. A winner.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
It turned out really nice. I'm happy with it.
It's a
The
good winner.
You guys
Aussie
worked on
accent.
it.
The Aussie accent keeps coming up. Hey, Laurie.
I don't know if it's Aussie or Boston. They're kind of the same. Butter. Oh, we have a guest in the green room.
Very cool.
It's Robbie the Animal Stingo, everybody.
Hey, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie.
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 Oh,
What's
look at
going
his
on,
shirt.
buddy?
I love that shirt.
Hello.
Can you stand up and show him the shirt? Now, this is a custom-made shirt for Robbie. If anybody wants one, gut mosh. It's out on my Teespring. Who doesn't want my head on their chest? I don't know. Did I say that right? Robbie, how are you? Thank you for joining us. The Stinging.
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm not bad.
You got lots of nicknames.
The Gong Father. I love that one.
Well, first,
Hi, Lady Campion, if I didn't say hi. Yeah.
Songbird's here. Oh my God,
Songbird's
Songbird.
here. Maybe I just saw her.
Yeah.
See? It's Boston. It's not Aussie.
All right.
Okay, so
Got this
Robbie,
big
if
mallet.
somebody doesn't know, he's the gong collector. He's Gene the dancing machine, and you just got that brand new. You just got that brand new mallet, didn't you?
Oh, fuck.
Tell us about your mallet.
oh yeah, I got this yesterday.
Ooh, brand new.
Well, it's the second. It's the second biggest mallet that Paste makes. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you on the 32. Now, I'm not getting the 30. I'm not getting the gong stand until Monday.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, everybody. If you're here, we're just hanging out. And we're looking at Robbie's brand new. gorgeous. Now, I know each gong probably has a different residence. Does a mallet matter?
Yes.
Does the size and the consistency of a mallet matter?
That's
As
what
you
they
can see,
say.
I didn't think it mattered, but maybe it does.
the weight, the weight of the mallet, as you can hear,
I like the bag.
Queen G, aka Queen B in the house. Welcome,
it has
Queen
a
B.
lot.
Hey, Queen
Queen
Bee.
Bee's been here.
She's Queen G. She's Queen Gangsta.
Oh,
It has a lot deeper tone.
okay. So it's kind of like if I get a different blush brush. If it's more like, forget it.
So
Falcon
on to
Blueser. Welcome,
Is it in
Falcon
the-
Blueser.
Hi, Al.
Hippie. Welcome, Hippie.
That just came in really loud to me. Are
love
we
it.
sounding good to you guys? Are we like all?
Folkin Blueser, what's going on, brother?
Is
that
it
a
me?
bad
Do I
thing
need to
for you?
turn down?
Yeah, Rhett.
maybe
a
a
Hey,
little
you're
bit.
fucking cranked.
Yeah.
Turn down?
Turn down. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hey, 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 hey. Is that better?
There you go.
I
That's
can't
better.
hear the left side of your mouth.
I
the
only
other-
know one setting
Turn the
loud.
other way when you talk.
No, just pan the volume on one side.
Talk out of this side, you'll be like, huh. Oh, that's good. No, you know what? If you if you weren't healthy and you weren't gonna, be cured from this, I wouldn't be poking fun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. That's why I asked before. I was like, "Is there a cure? Like, is it gonna go away?" You all said, "Yeah, it's gonna go away." Then I'm like, "All right."
Nah, it'd be cool
We're
even
gonna
if
go.
it wasn't, man. It's all fun.
Nah, right, nah, bro. Nah, if it's something
Cool.
really serious, like we're not gonna be assholes and making fun of it. But I wish
I will
you
be.
a speedy recovery.
That's good. I mean, all my neighbors and friends, fuck, man. I'm free game.
No, because right now everyone thinks you're winking at them. That's why everyone's good with you. You know, like
Can you do that again?
My boy's girlfriend, man, that like weirded her out. She would. She was in the house and she's like, "You got to stop looking at me, you creep, stranger danger." Oh fuck, only me.
Good.
At least everything else works.
Well, if Leni was here, Leni does a great wink at the end of each video that she's in. And she does it because it takes hours to put those false eyelashes on, so you got to use them. I don't have any on right now, but she does a beautiful wink. Hugh and Leni just did a premiere yesterday, by the way.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
A
Well-
Bengal song. If she knew what we want.
I came here to sing
Barbara Streisand, baby.
yeah. I want to sing People for you.
Okay, so Robbie put out a video today where he's sang a cappella. And Robbie is like a maniac. He puts out, I don't know how many videos a day, how many shorts a day. I get up and I see at least 2 videos and 5 million shorts, but you did put out an a cappella of Barbara Streisand.
5 million.
Do us Italians exaggerate or what?
Yeah, just a little.
Those fucking 5 million people there. Anyhow, so Robbie, we will let you sing Barbara Streisand, People. If everybody's ready for this, I will zoom in on Robbie and
Okay.
mute myself.
You ready?
We're
Yeah.
ready. Go for it, kid. Hi, David. Sorry. Do you want me to blow the little harmonica so you know the note to start on?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
All right. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. When children needing other children and yet letting their grown-up pride hide all the need inside. acting more like children than children, lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're old. No more hunger, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Person,
Oh, it's still going.
special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger, person who needs people. People who need people. All the luckiest people in the world.
Oh, awesome. I wish I had my laugh track, my clapping track. Thank you, Robbie. That's not easy to do. Is Rhett crying?
My eyes watering.
Mine are too. I feel like I have onions under my nose. Thank you, Robbie, for doing that. That's beautiful. We have somebody else in the green room, if you don't mind us inviting him in, but I just want to say hi to everybody who I missed. I think I saw.
I tried to catch up.
It's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said hi to you, Queen. Feisty, I sent you a link in email. Lady Campion, hello. Oh, Janine is here. Bless you, Janine. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Cherokee's here. Cherokee's here. That's what I wanted to say.
Cherokee mommy.
Cherokee mommy. Hi.
We have two queens. We have two queens in the stream as well.
We do.
Queen G, Queen Survivor.
I'd love to see him. Okay, now who's this? Well, he turned his camera off.
That
He
can
might be,
only be.
He might be clocking, but so who is coming on next? I believe is calling from his car or outside, so he may not be coming in. But Robbie, thank you for doing.
Lori, I'm gonna have to bounce. I have a game in the morning.
Okay, well,
My
I
last
appreciate you
one.
on.
Last one before I hang my boots up. I'm done after this. And
What game? What game?
it's cricket. I know I said I'm done before, but I my friends want to give me like a proper send off because
yeah,
because I told them like a few weeks ago as well that I'm done, like I'm not playing anymore.
Okay.
Just because the fingers keep I keep getting injured and shit, and I'm just like the motivation is gone, the fire is gone. So they wanted me to come and play like this one last game, so I couldn't say no. So
You don't need
but
to
after
go. You're exhausted. You're like being pulled in many directions. So enjoy your
yeah
last game of cricket, which is I've never watched it, but I know it's something that the U.S. doesn't watch.
Can I ask?
because you guys, well, okay, I can't say it. Most of my audience is American, so I'm gonna have to be
Just say it. Just say it. Well, we watch baseball, which is like paint drying, so it's kind of.
While we're all here, can we do one thing? I know 15th is private, and we're not going to say when his birthday is, but I know it's this weekend, and he's been inundated with birthday cards and stuff. I don't have Hippie's voice effects here. But let's sing him a happy birthday.
Okay, well, I would love to, and I did see that you had a pre-birthday party last night that I missed. But keep in mind, audience, this is going to be latency. It's going to sound like fucking shit.
Cool.
But
Which
we
makes
can
it
do it, but we're all going
perfect.
to be behind each other, which is funny. All right, you ready? I'll count to 3 since I'm the host, and then we all start and we come in at different times.
So do you mean it's like 1, 2, 3, pause, and then we sing?
Oh,
Or-
fuck. Is it on 3 or right after 3? How about
go,
a 1?
go to the bus.
We'll do it Frank Sinatra style. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hat.
Happy
Ready?
birthday. Oh,
No, that was just. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
to
you. 15th Ben.
Happy
birthday
to
to
you.
15th Ben. Happy birthday. What the fuck's your real name?
la la.
Happy birthday to
Thank you.
My
Thank you very much.
favorite number. Happy
you.
birthday. Are you
Thank
doing
you very
anything
much.
special besides cricket?
Yeah, cricket is. I was telling someone it's been a big part of my life. I've been playing since I was a little kid,
Yeah.
and before music, that was my safe space, like mentally as well. What I used to think about all day, all night.
Awesome.
But now, with age and everything, the fire is gone. So music has replaced it, to be honest. So now it's just like either I go have fun with friends. I never played for fun. I always used to be like, competitive and into it. But now it's more like just fun. So I'm like, yeah, I have fun at home. I don't even have to leave my basement. I can have fun. I can, chill with friends. So I'm just gonna,
Why ever leave the house? I don't blame
yeah,
you.
and there's no risk of breaking fingers just sitting here playing the guitar.
Yes.
So
You've had enough injuries that kept you from playing, so let's
I
keep
have,
it
I
straight.
have. I can't afford anymore. I already play like a claw, with these two. So
Oh, the claw.
yeah,
independent, many united.
Indeed. Welcome. Okay, guys, thank you
for
very much.
joining us, Vivian. Have a
That was
great
a
night.
very-
Good luck
Enjoy
tomorrow.
your weekend, brother.
Good luck.
Happy
guys too. Thank you.
birthday. Talk to you
Thank you.
soon.
Talk to you soon. Thank you very much, everyone.
Bye,
Much
dear.
love.
All right. So how did we sound, guys? Were we all in sync?
It was weird.
It actually sounded okay for like on our end, didn't it? I don't know. Probably sounded like shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, nobody knows how to use StreamYard when it comes to
Oh,
sync.
it's really hard for me because I'm hearing everything twice. So I'm like basing it
Are
on the
you?
first thing.
Well, you sounded glorious. I mean, I'm the one without earphones. And thank you, 15th. Have a good night. But I try to put it through my monitor instead of my speakers, so it's not bouncing too much off my microphone. But
Hey,
when I was on
Mr.
Jade's last night, I told the guys that they set it up so there was 3 of them, and Jade didn't know I was coming in. But they had a spot for me to come in, so I just assumed I wasn't going to have earphones. But when I came in, I'm like, I'm not going to have earphones. Sorry, I'm not gonna have earphones. But when I came in, I'm like, well, I can't hear her, so I had to put the earphones on. But
That was a fun watch last night. That was on Jade's, right?
yeah, I hope Jade
Yeah.
joins us. She's going to try to join us tonight.
I enjoyed the shit out of that. But the Jade's streams always hit right when I'm doing mom's supper. So if it gets too good, I end up burning this. You don't know how much fucking tomato soup I burned. Fuck. You know?
Campbell tomato soup.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. But yeah, I get in there watching, and all of a sudden I go in there, and the shit's like got white all on top because I guess that milk scorches or does some shit if you leave it on too long.
Okay, now, first of all, is it in a can? Because there's something about soup in a can. I can't get water to boil within like 20 minutes. But you put soup in, you walk away, and the thing's freaking overflowing within 5 minutes. I think it's all the sodium in it.
So, or I always pull milk. God, I can't. A new wood. I can't say. How I pull milk.
Hi, Ryan Hall. Sorry, I will review the chat tomorrow. It's just it's hard to see everybody, but thank you guys for being here. It is the salt, right?
Probably so. Yeah.
I think so. It just overflows. And I end up burning it in the bottom of the pan and all that, like you said, or there's the scum on the top.
But Mom ain't got no teeth, so it's like it's a lot easier for her to eat the soup than some of the other shit that I cook. So I just do a lot of soup, and I was supposed to make salmon patties tonight, but I woke up not feeling good. I've been really tired, and how in the hell could somebody be tired taking sorry, I said it, 100 milligrams of prednisone a night or a day? I mean, I should be fucking wired.
And if you're having aches and pains on a Friday night, please join us on the panel. This always turns into a, right, hippie? Oh, my knee, my knee.
At our age.
We're not this old. Can we talk about something else? Rhett, please.
Yeah.
You're burning soup and you're like exhausted from what? Looking at the
talking
soup?
about strokes, root canals.
Butt plugs.
No one brought that up.
No.
I don't know what's going on. Now, if I can figure out how to share music, which I've tried many times, I'm just not quick at it. Frank, I would love to go to your channel and share something of yours. So I think if I go to YouTube.
If you go to YouTube.
Hit the share button and we all hit echo cancellation off, it might work.
Mm-hmm. We got to go on mute, all of us.
Independent, you want to come on? Tell us about your hemorrhoids. We all listen. We all.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh shit!
Any aches and pains you want to talk about? This is what we're here for. Let's just all let it out. We're old.
Okay. Frank, give me some direction. What am I supposed to hit again? Mute?
Not you. Yeah, mute. I'm kidding, Independent. All right, I'm going to go to YouTube and see if I can share this. I'm going to look up.
Let me get my eye rag.
Jesus, really? Oh, my eye rag. Hold on, I just heard someone join. Hi, Feisty! You made it.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hi, Heather.
How are you?
We can hear you, Heather.
Okay,
Great to see you.
You too. How's it
I
going?
hear a lot of crickets. You got the crickets again.
I got both earbuds in. I can't believe you hear them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they live here. They should pay
Very
rent.
loud. All right, you guys chat. I'm going to go to the second tab and look for Frank's song. Yes, Gary Hubs, we are taking calls. If you know me personally and you're on my Facebook, I will take a live call from my phone, even though it's muted right now.
I can't get
That's
shit.
such an awesome sound. I feel like just saying, see you later, I'm going outside.
Yeah, right? Isn't that cozy? Don't ditch me just yet.
No.
Well, that crickets is
No, that's all I hear. I usually just zone them out, half the time I do. They're just getting worse right now. I don't know if it's because of the cold. Does that anybody know if that makes them louder?
Well, this is the time of year, right?
I don't
So
know.
I don't know if it's so. Yeah, I guess they're
I seem to have them all year. They just
really
take up residency, but they're just louder at certain times. Because they drive Lori crazy when I'm on the phone. Whoever I'm talking to, and they always bring them up.
I have them as well. I just
Yeah, you had them that other night. I forgot.
Freaking loud when it's on here. It's cool. All right, I'm gonna.
There must be some. You know what? There's some in the garage, is what it is. There wasn't. There usually isn't, but there is a couple took up residency over in the garage. I forgot.
Heather, I didn't tell you. You know how I had the raccoon problem in my garage. You know the
No.
scary raccoon. I had a possum the other night.
Yeah, I don't know. Al, should I tell him our gross possum story or what?
Thank you, Gary.
What's Gary
I've
doing?
got a whole family of them in my yard.
Of possums?
Was it a possum?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them around here.
Yeah.
Well, this one was too close to home. I mean, they're cute. Look at little pink noses, but I went into the garage and the chickens were going berserko, and
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking of the chickens. Let's try to get the chickens.
they were trying to get the chickens food, or he was, and so I walked into the chickens, just straight for the coop, and I'm like, "You girls okay?" And I sat down right next to the coop to have a cigarette, and right in front of me, between me and the chicken coop, the possum's like walking over the food barrel.
Oh no!
And I freaked and ran, but
I bet. Hell yeah, it's too close to comfort.
okay, hold your story. I'm going to play Frank if I can. Everybody mute
Okay.
themselves.
Mine's
and
gross,
turn
so we
off
need something nice
echo
first.
cancellation, please. Turn off echo. Or just mute yourselves. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share screen. This takes me forever. I'm so sorry. There we go. Can everybody see that? Give me a thumbs up since you're on mute. You can see it? Okay. Most importantly, let me know if you can hear it when I hit play.
Stop, I'm dying. Stop, I'm dying. Somebody save me, and I'll save somebody. This is a new world. It's just you and me. Stand tall. Stay strong. Sing of love. Sing of love. Lessons learned. be as one. Be as one. Somebody save me, and I'll save somebody. This is a world's war against you and me. Somebody save me, and I'll save somebody. This is a new world. It's just you and me. Somebody save me, and I'll save somebody. This is a world's war against you and me. Somebody save me, and I'll save somebody.
I don't know what to say about that. Every one of his songs are so emotional.
Yeah, that's really, really good, Frank.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
I mean,
I wanted to. I started that one. Obviously, COVID had a lot to do with the lyrics in there. Just
Yeah.
watching television and watching on Facebook my relatives and their kids. I'm getting a lot of echo here.
I'm muting Heather because it's
Oh.
her. Sorry, Heather. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, there was
Hey, that was great, Frank.
just a lot going on, and
Yeah.
but I didn't do anything with it. I just didn't. I don't know. For whatever reason, I didn't think of putting it on any of the other albums, and so it was actually Folk Punk's idea, and said just put it out there raw and get a whole bunch of other people in the community to see if they'd like to finish it off. So that's what I did. Folk Punk has a version coming out. Kid Kane has got a version coming out, and
Really?
each one of them has other people involved with it. I think Hugh, if he finds some time and he gets better, there's no rush. He's putting something out. Renfield is working on something. Even CC Karaoke is going to turn it into a karaoke track. He's going to lay something down.
This is big.
there's-
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
I'm sorry. Are we
more,
still
sorry.
echoey?
Oh,
People, I see everybody talking about
Folk and
echoes.
Blueser. He's,
Yeah.
yeah. He's right there in front of me.
Folk and blues would be
He's gonna
perfect
do
for
his
that
own-
track. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's things happened, and initially, honestly, my wife said this would be a great song for you, Folk Punk and Folk and Blueser, to do. So I would still like to do that. So
Awesome.
Yeah, you know. Whoa.
I just muted Heather again. She's probably
It's-
pissing me.
It's just really good. Is it me, mother? Hell.
Yeah.
No, I muted Heather.
no,
Okay.
it's still echoing.
Oh,
Robbie,
Oh, you know what? That's me.
is that you?
That's me because I turned echo cancellation.
Hey, Al.
Oh, I'm an
Al's
asshole.
There
in
we
the
go.
house. All
I'm
right.
such an asshole, Heather.
No, Frank, that's just really a strong track. I mean, just with
She thinks it's me. She unmuted.
guitar and vocal, it's really good. You know, it stands well. I love it.
Well, if you want, I'll send you the stems. You
Sure.
Play around with it if you like.
Sure, absolutely. I got to actually
guys.
figure out how to contact
Hi,
this.
Lori.
What's up, Al? Good to see you. I'm
Ow,
so
what's
sorry.
going
I'm
on, brother?
talking over everybody, and I was trying to get rid of the echo, and I thought it was Feisty. It's me. This is why I don't show
Blaming
video.
me.
I know, honey. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
Hey, folks, I need to look here. I need to go take care of Grandma. She's getting ready to head to bed, so I will.
well, Grandma,
Thanks for having me on, Laurie.
That's with me.
Thank you for being here, Rhett. Appreciate
Everybody
Hey, why not,
enjoyed it.
Rhett?
Great
Thanks,
seeing
I
you,
could-
Rhett.
Thanks, I could show you my mouth and my eyeball.
Hope you're feeling better, bud.
Dude, I feel fine. It's just fucking.
Caught up now.
You're just
Anyway,
leaky. Just
I'm
leaky.
leaky. Fucking hell.
But try that blues song with that stutter.
Gold yeller. All right, see you guys. Thanks.
Bye,
Have a good night.
Nixie. All right, cool. Let me just say hello to anybody that's just come in. Kinder's here. Hey, Rob. How are you?
Captain Canada.
What's going, Robbie, Frank,
Anita
Lori?
Canadian. Al, are you going to play? You went to work
Oh,
early.
that would be so cool.
Well, if I could figure out echo cancellation, but I would love for you to. Oh, Heather's like, no. Are you
No,
saying
I'm not
no?
the one who's
I
saying
got a
no. I'm the one
cold.
telling. Oh yeah, he's been sick.
I can
I
try,
forgot.
but I got a cold.
Yeah, he's been sick for like.
Yeah, but that gives you that sexy phlegmy voice. Phoebe Phlegm. No, nobody knows Phoebe Phlegm from. I didn't either until Eileen pointed
Make
out.
the most out of it. I don't know. Will it play without? I don't have all the stuff hooked up. We just got the microphone plugged in.
Just do it live. We'll just mute all of ourselves and see what happens. If it sucks, we'll take it down.
Usually I got the DAW hooked up.
That sounds all right.
You guys tell us how this sounds. I accidentally.
Is it sounding all right?
Sounds good to me. Frankie? Robbie?
Oh, it's got
Yeah.
that little weirdness to it, though. I hear it.
That's the crickets.
It sounds like it's in a can.
You don't have to. Not forcing you.
That's the crickets.
He's delayed because he's on listening through the phone.
I do. I want to play.
All right, do it. Block your ears.
I this is a song called Working Man. I already forgot the dude's name. Somebody at work, young guy, told me about it. Ooh, I'm hearing myself come back through. Lord, don't it come way too soon? You think by now it's something you'd be used to. Put on your coffee, turn on the news. It's gonna be hot as hell, but at least the skies are blue. Rocking and wore out, doing what you gotta do. I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you're broke down to the bone, but your bills are paid and the smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever what you plan. Oh, but man, ain't it working man. You're going home and the sun's going down. You're still miles away, but you already hear the sound of a little voice saying, Daddy, come out and play. So you steal a couple more minutes from a damn good day. Rocking it and wore out, wouldn't have it any other way. I know you're tired, I know you're hurting, I know you're broke down to the bone, but your bills are paid and the smiling faces waiting on you at home. It ain't always easy, it ain't ever what you planned. Oh, but man, ain't it working man.
awesome, and everybody loves the Crickets. They're back.
I toned them out. I didn't hear them until I heard
Well
you.
done.
You heard
Come
me?
on, Lori's. Yeah, when I was in the house, I was hearing crickets in the house.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody.
That must have been hard for you
I could
because you
see the mic turning red. I don't know how high it's turned up because it's cranked way up.
It was good. It was good.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, now it's echoing.
Now it's echoing.
Wait, don't tell me it's me again.
It might have been.
Nope.
It's
got my
good now.
Now turn off echo cancellation.
Yeah,
Think
I'm
when
off.
you're singing.
Oh, it
Yes.
should have been off, yeah. It
But
was
you guys
off,
are good.
and it
You
should be
sounded
on
good.
now. Is it good now?
Johnny Kramer is in the house. Hello, Johnny Kramer. And I saw somebody else I might have missed. Epiphonium, hello. Goldike has been here. Jerry Gomes, that's who I wanted to say hi to. Hello, Jerry darling. How are you? Good to see you. So we're just hanging. If anybody's joining, as you can see from the title, Friday Night Hang. Everybody welcome except
More.
you and you and you and you. But Al's like saving the day. If we can get Frank to play, we had Robbie sing a cappella.
Everybody
Anybody
welcome
missed that?
except.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I'll play one.
Yay!
Maybe.
I mean, Al sounded great, so maybe we can make you sound great. Lori, darling.
I want to
you're
hear
so
Frank play. I don't know what's up with my hair. I do own a brush.
cute. We can't see you. You're in the shadows. Look at me.
Yeah, you can't tell how purple I
Oh,
am.
what
You should
up?
see how purple I am. It's crazy, and it doesn't even look nothing like purple.
But
right
I've
now.
seen you at your Renaissance fairs, and it's pretty purple.
No, I just purpled it
Maybe that's
2 days
what-
ago.
Purpled it. Okay. Hello, Maurice.
That's
I'm
why
like
I go into
super-
dark.
People call me Maurice. Maurice, you're awesome. Thank you for all your support. You're always commenting on my stuff. I appreciate it. All right, Frankie, we're going to mute ourselves.
How does it sound? Does that sound
Sounds
okay?
great. You guys, does it sound good? It sounds good on the panel. JJ! Hi, JJ. Excuse me. I'm screaming. JJ is awesome. Everybody say hi to JJ and welcome him. Okay, Frank, I'm going to, I think you sound good. Everybody else?
Okay.
Give us a strum again. Ooh.
All right. Let me find something. It's all these new ones I can't have memorized the lyrics yet. Let's do Like You. Sorry. What if I could be like you? Someone special, just like you. Climb that mountain, reach the top. Slay them demons, push them out. Don't hold back. Don't let them steal your dreams. Not for taking. Don't hold back. There's a world outside your window. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What if I be like you? Find my calling, just like you. Roll them dice, gotta bet on you. Pave your own way, push on through. Don't hold back. Don't let them steal your dreams. Not for taking. Don't hold back. There's a world outside your window. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What if I be like you? Brave and strong man, just like you. Don't hold back. Don't let them steal your dreams. Not for taking. Don't hold back. There's a world outside your window. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Wow.
Thank you.
You have to stop with making me cry stuff. That was awesome. Oh my God.
That's
even the
beautiful,
crickets
Frank.
love it.
Thank you.
I hope that came
Thank
across
you.
okay. I'm not an expert at StreamYard, but Frank, to me, it sounded gorgeous. And I'm like kind of proud that you're my channel playing that. It's
Oh,
awesome.
that was awesome.
Got the shit now. Robbie, what'd you think of that?
It was fantastic, man.
Right? Everybody's so touched by your music
Always.
that I want to keep it going.
Lori,
We're terrible
Lori,
with our
I
lighting.
do have
It
a
should be over there.
I do
What's
have a
that?
song that I wrote a song today, a couple hours ago.
Yes. You
Let's hear
write
it, brother.
songs every 5 minutes. Well, it's a 7-minute song. I'm gonna be like hippie and be like, I can't do the 7-minute song. Is it the
No.
7-minute song?
What if he does it
Oh,
live?
don't you poo-poo me. I have something lined up already. Is that the one we're talking about?
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous song. It's a gorgeous song. And if we have time, I would definitely let you sing it. Are you gonna do it live?
Yeah, I can do it right now.
Or you can do it in 5 minutes if that's okay. Because I have
Yeah.
something I'm about to share. All right. Yeah, so Robbie cranks out tunes, everybody knows. And I don't know how he comes up with lyrics every single day. And they're great lyrics if you listen to them. So Frank is the real deal. I am going to see if I can add this one. This is an ad. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this is what we're going to play right now. Because I got to keep the Frank train rolling. And Robbie, I will get to you, hon. I promise you.
You don't get to skip ads. Lord.
I got to get YouTube bread. Here we go.
Really think you know me? You really think that I was lying? All the times you played me, you exercised the selfish mind. See yourself as perfect. See yourself on flawless ground. Fulfill your fall from perfect. In fact, you lost into your skin. I'm taking it back, my life, my choice. Taking control, I'll be running the show. I'm leading the way, and nothing you can say. Right through you. What you say before you speak, I see right through you, baby. Right through you. Every living breath you take, I see right through you, so predictable. Acting as though you know it all. There's nothing you ain't never seen. You might know some, but never me. Now the table's turning. Your soapbox life has come undone. And I don't get you up with you. Taking it back, my life, my choice. Taking control, I'll be running the show. I'm leading the way, and nothing you can say. Right through you. What you say before you speak, I see right through you, baby. Right through you. Every living breath you take, I see right through. You're so predictable. You're so
So I just got my entire apartment clean for $19. Seriously,
Wow, okay, I should
$19.
skip
We're
ads
talking.
here.
Yeah.
Right.
Talking about.
In all endeavors, I failed to measure up to you. For every 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back to you. It's true. That's the way you see it. I got nothing left to say to you. It's a striking wonder. Just pull your numbers through. It's true. It makes it feel so empty. Escape is tempting too. It's true. Give me that like that bright white residue. Growth exponential. Rips all potential too from you. Pressure growing. Pressure showing too. You didn't think this through.
Are you a pet owner, or do you know someone who has a
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going. It's like so
That was awesome.
hyper. Oh
I
jeez.
must be behind her. They already talked. I'm on my phone.
I'm on my
I just
phone.
listened to that earlier.
Yeah, you can't get enough of Gary Hetriani. Frank,
Hold on. I gotta
on the,
finish
previous
texting
song.
Francis.
you what? Yeah,
He's got to
Cheech,
finish
welcome.
texting to Francis before he can put the earbud back in and keep up with us.
Okay, why is Francis in my chat room and texting you? Come on,
Not
camera,
he's
Cheech.
not texting and doing the in the
chatty.
chat.
He's doing
Yes,
the chatty
he's
chat.
just doing it on his phone.
Worse than a damn kid, huh?
Echo. Thank you,
Get him on.
Maurice.
Get
She thought you
Francis
wanted to see
on.
Francis were texting on the side.
Oh,
Hubs, you rock. Hetriani rocks. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you guys
turned my echo cancellation back on. Are we good?
Sounds
I
good.
don't know if I did or not. I'll look.
All right, Robbie, the stage is yours. I apologize, but I was just on a roll there. You gonna play a song for us?
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're all gonna turn our stuff off again. Ruffalo Soldier. Ruffalo 09 is in the house. Who's echoing? Well, everybody keeps saying echo, echo. I have everything off, I think.
I
You
was
ready?
fucking muted, so it wasn't me.
Fucking muted, man. Not me. I ain't hiding from nobody.
You're always
Right,
blaming me. It's
I ain't
Heather.
hiding
It's
from nobody.
Heather. It's Heather.
No, that's just what I do because we can just talk tomorrow and forget
I
about it.
know. I'm just messing with you.
All right, I'm going to highlight Robbie. Robbie, I'm sorry. We're talking right over you. The echo's not going to matter when I put
I feel like I got a professional photographer.
All right, I'm going to start now.
There's no echo now.
You absolutely should.
Oh, the wind blowing my way. When the sun is at my back. So I'm heading down the highway. I'm having a flashback. Remember that time when I was young. I was so strong. My life had just begun. Nothing could go wrong. Down the road, sun at my back. Down the road, I'm looking back. Oh, Wednesday is a strange day. Blowing every which way. My mind's a rearranging. Got me feeling deranged. Down the road, sun at my back. Down the road, I'm looking back. Down the road, sun at my back. Down the road, I'm looking back. Exchanging who I, exchanging who I am.
Awesome, Robbie. And
Very well done.
you know what? I'm sorry that the first part of your song was horrible because I didn't have your settings right. And thank you, Cheech. I didn't realize I could adjust other people's settings. So we all know when you play and you're on StreamYard, you need to turn off your own echo cancellation. So,
Francis always saving the day.
oh, he's like, oh, I thought you knew that. I said, well, I know how to do it for myself, but not somebody else. So, Robbie, if you watch back tomorrow, it started to come in better once I set it up. But it was beautiful. The songs that you come up with. Tell us how you do that. You just feel something, you hear something, you write it down, and you do it, right?
It's a lot about feeling. I mean,
Now I gotta change the settings. Hold on.
I did.
Go ahead.
I wrote 3 songs yesterday and 2 today, and yeah, it's a lot about feelings.
Yeah, you're right. And Frank does that. A lot of people do that. I mean, that's where music comes from. Al does that. It's real life.
Like
And that's
the song I did today. That the second chord is just a one note. It's not even a chord. It's yeah, it's like
It works. I was trying to jam the cigar box along with you. It was kind of tuned to it.
It's like one
Yeah.
finger on the B string on the second fret.
well, I said to you, I'm like, I love the chords you're doing. So I'm not a guitar player, so I don't know. But you're like, yeah, no, it's one chord. Thank you for playing that for us.
Clayton, yes, it's crickets, and they're part of the community now, so just welcome them. I was
did
starting
kind
to
of want
type
to
it,
say.
but that was a
I
lot.
wanted to say
type.
one thing.
Yes. All right, you're all set. No, go ahead.
On Sunday, Sunday Sounds is going to be the Grateful Dead Cumberland Blues. The Sunday after that is Led Zeppelin, Fool in the Rain.
Mm.
And I bought
I don't
a whistle.
know that song by title of that Zeppelin tune.
Yeah, I'm bad with titles too.
Oh, yeah, the drums are great. It's
Can you
on
give us
In
a little,
Through the Outdoor.
sample of what they sound
Really?
like? Just singing? I
That's
mean?
one of the lesser ones I've listened to, but I've definitely heard it. I have to go back and look.
Al's
Or wait
usually
till
good at
next
music
Sunday.
trivia.
Hugh, I agree. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I haven't seen Christoph either. Oui. Where's Christoph been?
Yep, that's another person I haven't seen in a little bit.
I just seen Full
Right?
Punk yesterday, I swear. Right?
Oh yeah, I saw folk funk.
Yeah,
He was in,
yesterday.
We're hanging in the garage, David. That's where the crickets are coming from.
Everybody's- I don't know.
I just
Yeah.
need, can I change my label while I'm on here and I'll put folk and blueser and I'll add crickets too, and then everybody will just know.
Oh, like Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
You know,
How they kind of snuck in on that album.
Blueser and the
He's just like, I'm
crickets.
sticking
Awesome.
hands in the same
Oh, I bet there. I
Yeah,
wonder
no,
if there is a recording in there somewhere that has them
I
in the
bet there
background
is.
because a lot of that stuff was recorded out here.
Well,
Yeah,
you
no.
started recording upstairs because of them recently, haven't you?
Hold on.
They're not in
That's one
time,
thing I
are
know
they?
how to do is change names.
We had a garden in the house once, and a cricket got in there in the lighted room of the garden, and we could not find it. It was under the flooring I put in there. So all night we're just searching, trying to kill this damn cricket.
Oh yeah, it was
It
horrible.
was loud in the house.
I didn't have a cricket in the house, but
Yeah,
oh my god, I have
Clayton.
someone in the green room. I'm like so horrible right now.
She
I'm looking at
changed her
StreamYard trying to
subscription
change
sticker.
our names, but because I didn't renew my subscription, I couldn't see your names under there. Look at who we have. Everybody, welcome.
Welcome to friggin' crickets.
Ron.
Hey,
Ron
Ron,
Ward,
yeah.
what's up, dude?
Oh yeah.
Ron, I'm so sorry. I wanted to come bring you on for so long, and then I forgot.
The real life, the world's most interesting man.
Right? Let's hear
sure,
from
dude.
Ron.
You got it. Well said.
How are you? So you
He's
are.
on mute.
Perfect. He probably just said the most profound thing any of us ever
Well,
heard.
I just said, if I'm interesting, why do I get so bored all the time?
You bore yourself.
Yes,
Or we bored.
Laurie,
The short attention span
Frank, go to
keeps you keeping it
everybody
interesting.
here.
How are
Feisty
you?
Feather and Folk and Blueser, what's going on? Robbie Stingle, the first time I've met you. Good to be on the show with you. Dear Laurie, I was so glad to see that you were on after Cold Acre's premiere.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was cool.
I'm
And
so
so
glad that you sent the link.
I can only pop in for about a little bit, but I couldn't
Well, you've been in the
resist.
green room for like 20 minutes. I apologize.
It's okay. I was watching Robbie jam out, and
Nice.
I should check out more of your channel, my man. That sounded really great.
He's
Oh
very
yeah, you should
creative.
hear the massive catalog of songs this guy writes, and they're all meaningful.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on.
Aw, you guys.
You know what I mean? If he's touched by something you said or did to him, it might inspire a song, and your name will be in the title or in the description. You know.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it could
Right
be.
on.
It could come from something he's read in the chat. He's good. He's really good,
All right.
and it does come from here.
And
I
different
wanna-
melodies for all
I
of them
wanna
too.
hear
That's
from
a
Ron,
hard thing for
because
me.
we
I can
have
come up with
next
words
time.
sometimes, but to not make everything sound the same, that's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But I want to hear from Ron because Ron hasn't been on the scene. Well, you've been on the scene. You switch channels. So Ron used to go live every Thursday night, which was so fun for me and Jade to fuck with you. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what a lot of fun that really
What
was.
a lot of fun.
Oh
You
my
watched last
God.
night, right? When she was showing the yeah, you came on later.
Make him afraid to open the links you guys gave him.
Oh,
Yeah, and
man.
she showed you when she rickrolled you. But anyhow,
Oh.
you took a break for a while.
Yeah.
Because there's been stuff going on. Your wife opened up a new shop. You're helping her with that. But are you coming back? Like,
Well, I kind of paused the Homegrown Indie Live channel for the summer. And I didn't really know that it was going to turn out that way,
yeah.
but I just needed a break. I actually turned off the channel because I had a lot of other things going on this summer too, that I had to get done. Applying for Social Security. That's a bitch.
You're old.
Especially when you've been married 3 times and all of this. They're like, oh my
Oh, good
God.
Lord.
It was. And I live in Vietnam and they're like, who is this guy? So
Yeah.
anyway, that was just one thing. And then, it's a number of things. And I also wanted to pay attention to my music a little more than I had been. So I played a lot of guitar, just sitting there playing on an acoustic guitar mostly. I took some guitar lessons, learned how to kind of basically read music this summer, on a guitar at least.
Cool.
And I'm not as proficient as Lori, but now I can sit there and kind of
Lori.
figure. Oh my God! You sight read, So anyway, it just helped me understand a little bit about what I was doing. But I played a lot, and then in my Strange Machine channel, I just decided to start using that channel as a strictly artistic channel. No kind of live streams or selling T-shirts, which, by the way, I still have over there if anybody wants any. So
I have a Ron merch tank top. Yes.
you do.
I've got me a Ron Ward shirt.
Right on.
Of
So
course you do, Frank. You support everybody.
Frank. So then I released an album this summer, an EP, and I'm messing with releasing another one that was mostly from this summer.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I have an album of acoustic or light electric guitar songs that need to be recorded. And it's not the electronic stuff that I've been playing with this summer. It's stuff that
Awesome.
I need to sit down and really kind of track some guitars and stuff, but it's a challenge to time it out too. To I want to kind of do the album in one shot if I can, but man, that's my next thing. However, I missed streaming. I miss streaming so much
We missed you doing that.
that I
Yes.
just said, well, and a number of you are still, and everybody's been very, very supportive in my little, absence. But
Mhm.
I think Coldacre kind of pushed me over the edge, said, why don't you get back on there? And so I popped up last week at one point just to see if everything worked. And I think I've talked to Dom Torgrosa and Chris Lane Sr.,
Waka Waka and Lion. Yes.
AKA I drink whiskey. Um,
But don't admit it.
and they want to take a break from that time frame that I vacated before. And so I want to do maybe a monthly show, something like that. I like these hangs.
Yeah. You put a lot of pressure on yourself to share music, which is hard. And I'm just doing it randomly tonight, but it's hard to get all the settings right and all that. And you do that, and obviously Hippie does that. Many people do that, but
Yeah,
we
to
love
get
see
your
you
audio
work
right is
with us, like,
audio.
with your family. You have to get the audio right.
Yeah, it's always a challenge. And this is another family. It's a very amazingly close knit and kind of in tune with each other group of friends that
Yeah.
a lot of us might not have even had in high school or college or whatever, because your friends have such different interests from each other. But our interests are so similar in a lot of ways that it's hard to stay away from hanging out here
Totally
if you're
agree.
if you're creative. And I love my family, and their family's
called you.
important. But
Yeah.
I like right now, I'm supposed to be up here doing my chores.
Well, we will let you go in a second, but I do have a song lined up.
Start
I'm
smacking
gonna run
things
upstairs
around.
and clean some stuff. And
Yeah, just start smacking stuff around, make it sound like
Yeah.
you're doing stuff for a
Move the
minute.
chair.
Run the water in the bathroom. Have a
Exactly.
watermelon ring. No,
No.
but you're right. We all love music. We all love sharing music. We all love the community. With all these different personalities we have, it doesn't matter. It's fun. I love
It's
meeting
so
with
fun.
diverse people.
It's really nice to meet you, Ron. I'm really
Well, Robbie,
I'm really hesitant to sending my music anywhere, but I'm gonna send you some if that's okay.
Sure, man. I mean, I don't think the old links, the links that are on those videos on the Homegrown Indie channel to submit songs, I think it still works.
So we'll let
but
you
I
know
will be
when you're going to do that again, and I'll share it with Robbie and share it with other people as well.
coolness. And then I plan to stream this coming Thursday a show
Thursday.
at the old time, which is like what 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time, something like that.
Sorry.
So anyhow,
Okay.
well,
I'll talk to you privately about that because you're going to you have some competition that night.
oh really?
Yeah.
Who is it?
15th Ben goes on Thursday at the same time. And
Well, I don't have to do it then.
no, we want you to do it, but
Because-
it's so hard because everybody has to figure out a slot.
yeah, there's no way you're gonna find time where
Okay.
there's nobody.
Okay, because that used to be kind of blank, but
You
man,
used to do Monday nights. I really enjoyed
we-
that one.
You
I
did
used to do
Monday
Monday
night.
night.
Yeah, you did.
So Monday
and that's
Tuesdays?
open.
Tuesdays are
That's
good too, I think.
Tuesday morning for me.
Tuesday
Um,
nights. Yeah.
I could do that. Because then, I mean, is there any other body doing anything on that Monday night? But is Monday
No.
night kind of boring? I guess it doesn't matter because you guys are all addicted to this shit anyway. You're gonna
Yeah.
watch it on
We got
whatever night
fucking
it's.
nothing to do. We just
Show
want
up
to see you
and
win.
they will come.
That is
You
true.
guys-
I'm going to grab a coffee and be right back.
All right, well,
Nice.
that's good.
Don't blame
Hey, well,
you.
that's good feedback, because I certainly don't have any kind of. I just thought I'd pop in again.
No, we'll
But-
figure it out. You can't just leave for months and then just decide to pop back into the team.
Right. No,
I was so
know.
lucky I caught that. That was so funny. That was great.
Oh my god, I heard about it and then I watched it the next day. Ron,
Well, that
Yeah.
thing, that's a kind of a,
4 a.m. my time. I'm like,
a bad
I didn't go to
time
bed that
frame.
night. Yep, that's what Les is all. What the hell you doing awake, Heather? It's 5 or 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
Heather
10 people watched it. It got like 12 max, but it was about 10 people. I didn't advertise it or anything. It was kind of a weird time frame. I think those guys over there, like Hugh Caldwell, and
they love it. They eat it up.
the time frame they can watch it. It's in the daytime for them.
I didn't go to bed that night.
Michael
That's the
Kraft.
night I was dyeing my hair,
That was
Lori.
cool. I was glad to see you there. I was like, whatever. So no, I don't want to disrupt anybody. And Dom already spoke to me about that, but he said
Listen,
because he's
stepping on toes. It's about.
he's-
I want you to
he's-
get the most people to your channel as well. So let's.
Oh yeah,
figure it
that's
out.
true. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And Monday's
because
a great night. Honestly.
Dom's Italian, and he said he was going to send some guys over here if I didn't,
Yeah.
if I stepped on Lori's
Drag 'em out
show,
more
especially
pull.
Lori, and then
I don't
he
even
said,
have a
well,
show, but I have more pull than Dominic. Okay. Come talk to me. I got cousins. I got Franco. I got Chief. I got fucking Mama Leone over here. All right, I'm gonna play one of your songs right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this before you ditch us. I think
Okay,
this
right
is your
on.
song. This is well, we'll skip an ad and see what happens.
Knows the
What am I
best pro.
doing?
Man, the best tool.
Turning
That's why
echo
Lowe's is
cancellation.
bringing you the largest in-store selection of Klein tools.
This is great.
So no matter what job you've got,
This is what I do in the studio.
tools you need.
I'm in your head again. You better buckle in. I gotta keep you going in the right direction. When you think you're down, we're going up, up, up. When you think you're down, we're going up, up, up. When you think you're down, you're only going up. Come and look for me. You will find me any time of the day. When you come to my place and see me, listen to what I will say. You're only going up. You have to reach the top. Just give it all you got. And make your love red hot. I take you for a ride on my side of town. You can see how we kick it when the sun goes down. I've seen you in London and Berlin, and now in Bangkok, I get the hog's breath in. And the hog's breath in. That's the hog in your head again. You better buckle in. I gotta keep you going in the right direction. When you think you're down, we're going up, up, up. When you think you're down, we're going up, up, up. You're only going up. When you think you're down, you have to reach the top. We're going up, up, up. Just give it all you got. When you think you're down, and make your love red hot.
Oh, thanks for playing that.
Fabulous. Well, of course.
That was awesome.
Welcome back, Ron.
Thanks so much. Thanks so
Yeah.
much. That was kind of one of the last things I did this summer. Do you guys hear an echo?
Yep.
Just give me a second, will you?
Okay,
See who
no,
it is.
it's no
Me.
problem. Streaming multiple guest audio really sucks sometimes, I know.
I'm not that quick. Is that
Depends
is
on
that
who the
better?
guest is.
Yeah,
I'm bad for that.
it's gone now. Well, and I used
Friggin' crickets.
an AI program called
Everybody's
Kyber to
Does
make
it
that
do all the
video.
work for you, Ron?
No, here's the deal. Well, Kyber will do like two major things for you. One is you put in a prompt and it makes the whole thing, right? Like saying, make some guys sitting in a Vincent Van Gogh universe. So it 8 seconds, all right, something like that. So it comes up with some things for you to choose from, and that deducts a number of points. It's like 1 point per second in this Kyber program. It's $15 a month. Or you can put your own video in there and tell it what to do. Turn this guy into a Vincent Van Gogh universe, but keep, it processes your video that you put in with AI. And so, but that costs like triple the amount or something like that because it's more complicated. So does it do all the work for you? It's kind of like when you make a video with Pixabay,
Yeah.
right? Same thing. So you just think of finding a different like video clip for each part of your song. This one is you just say, well, for this 12. Hi. Huh?
Somebody's in trouble.
Tina?
You take the
Know
dog
that
out there.
sound.
I know that.
Okay, so
sound
anyway,
too.
I'll
Moon needs to pee. You take Moon for a walk.
I'll tell you all about the AI video later. But right now I have to go.
Alex,
Of course you do.
I appreciate you guys so much.
Good to see
And,
you, Ron.
We'll talk about a good night for you to go live.
Okay, all right then.
Love you, Ronnie.
I'll be there for it later on.
Great seeing you, Ronnie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
peace
Peace,
and
brother.
love.
I'm gonna
That was good
remove
seeing
him.
Ron.
Awesome. He's gonna
Yeah.
check himself before he wrecks himself, so I removed him. No. I think maybe she just was loud.
I think it's awesome that he really snuck up there and was supposed to be doing something else.
He's been busy. It's great that he went live the other night. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up too because it's 12:30 here, and I'm
And I
getting
need
tired.
to smoke.
I
Thank
totally
you, Lori.
smoke. No, thank you, Robbie, for coming on. Thank you for singing for us. Both your long song that you put on today and your acapella Bab song. Al, you sounded awesome, even though you couldn't hear it. It was echoey. We didn't hear that, so listen back. Feisty, I love you. I'm glad you were
Love you.
here.
Thank
Love you and
you.
your crickets. And of course, Frankie, my cuz. Thank you for being here. You were the first one to pop on and be here. And thank you for playing gorgeous music.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for
very
having me.
nice.
Have a
Thank
great
you
night, you all.
for joining us tonight. And we'll do this every now and then. We won't do it on
Sounds good.
Thursday apparently because that's busy. But
Beautiful.
all right.
Love the randoms. They're always the best.
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a hangout. Thank you guys.
Have
a
an
great
awesome
night.
weekend,
Have a
everyone.
good night.
everybody.
Love
Good
you
night,
all.
everybody. Have a good
Take care,
weekend.
Al.
All right.
You too, Frank.
Bye, cuz.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Robbie.
everybody in the chat.
Bye,
Thanks for
Lori.
showing up.
Should we say
Bye, everybody.
bye?
Thanks for hanging with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye to
Big
the
guy.
crickets.
Bye, crickets.
They're still going.